Yeah.
Okay, welcome one and all to this meeting of the Finance and General Purposes Committee. You will all, I'm sure, have a copy of the agenda, and you will see that the first agenda item are apologies for absence. This is 2022. First of all, to receive apologies for absence, and we've received an apology from the Mayor, which is why I'm chairing in his absence. And the second is to accept apologies for absence. So we are happy to accept that one apology. Absolutely. More than I am. Anyway. Okay, no, so let's move on. Declarations of interest. You'll all be familiar to this. To receive and consider any declarations of interest from members under Section 50 of the Local Government Act 2000. First of all, any disclosable pecuniary interests. And secondly, to declare any other interests. No. Good. So the next agenda item, 2524, representation for interested parties. We have none present tonight, which means that we can actually jump straight to 2526, which is minutes of the previous meeting. That was the meeting held on the 11th of November. First of all, are we happy to accept the proposal is to approve and sign the minutes of the Finance and General Purposes Committee meeting held on the 11th as an accurate record. Do I have a proposer for those minutes? Councillor Clark, Mike, secondary, all those in favour? Thank you very much. David, I can borrow your pen briefly when you finished.
Say no, say no. If you date it as well, that it will come up that. Does it answer the date at all?
It does on the last page, only on the last page.
Yeah, what's the date today? The
9th of December.
9th of December.
Basically, what was yours?
Thank you very much. So, we now go on to financial matters, which is very much the beef or the main course of this meeting. We have 4 items there, and you will be aware that the second item is probably the most important item on the agenda today. But before we get to that, we have 252701 to receive, and I emphasise the word receive, the monthly accounts November 2025. Does anybody want to comment on those accounts? Are we happy that we have received them?
Yeah.
In which case
one additional thing, Max, and that was that at the time I didn't have the CCLA statement, which I've emailed out to John, assuming he's going to be here. Obviously he isn't, and that will tally up to your balance sheet, 548,905.
Okay, thank you for that addendum. In which case then let's now move on to 252702 to approve the draft or a draft budget for 26-27 for recommendations of the next fall council meeting in December. Now, I just want to say...
Excuse me, Matt, sorry. Can we possibly do 04 first? Because there's something in there which could impact.
Yeah, I was actually wondering whether or not I should do 3 and 4 first, but I'm happy to do that. So I'm going to skip then and come back to 2 in a minute. Let's just go to 2703 to receive the pension annual review and scheme governance report, which again is receiving it. Does anybody wish to make any comments in relation to that report? Ian?
I had a look at it, and
Yeah.
as always, I'm a history teacher, not a pension expert.
Are we saying that up to or from 26 onwards for a year, pension contributions, the local government scheme at 22.4%, and then the recommendation is they drop?
And that's what their recommendation is, to drop to 18%.
But there's only 2 people in that.
Yeah. And the difference that will make is about £3,500 a year. As in, it won't cost the council as much if you agree to that.
And in which case, if we can move on to 25, 27 and 4, which is interrelated in a way to receive the 2025 pension fund valuation and approve the proposed contributions up to 2027. Would anybody like to comment on that, or are we happy to just take it to approval? In which case, do we need to approve it? Lisa, do we need to formally propose and second it, or we're just approving it?
I think we would.
Yeah, I assume so. So, is there a proposer for this? Is that a wag?
Well,
No?
as far as I can recollect, we've never, in a sense, queried this item.
No.
I think if we were to do so, we'd probably have to postpone a discussion.